There's a steady flow of people here carrying their children and whatever they can out of the cordon, but the police are then taking them away to safety in their vans. Just beyond the cordon I can see rescue crews with their flashlights reflecting off the water. People have been telling me that the police have been using dinghies to evacuate the 500 people that were staying in the Britannia Country House Hotel. Paul is a resident in the area. He says it was a complete surprise.
I came out of my house and just saw, what a commotion there is.
They came here as a couple and 2-week-old baby, so newborn baby. They couldn't get properly accommodated last night, so obviously they're asleep at the moment. They're in there on their own with their privacy. We've possibly had about 380 people come through the doors.
I'd like to say that it's unprecedented, but of course this is now the third time in 5 years that we've had this level of rainfall. This is slightly more unprecedented in that it was the highest level that the river has ever been. We've been given a lot of reassurances from various different agencies, and it's pretty clear now that we need to start asking those probing questions again, because we just simply, it is unacceptable to expect this level of occurrence on events that we were told should be 1 in 100 years.
It's immense. We've had road sweepers here now for 3 hours, and the sludge and deluge is about 2 to 3 inches thick in places, and everything. It's as though it's like you're in a snow globe and someone's tipped it upside down. That's basically what our estate is like. All of the units. One of the units, the walls caved in, so we've more than likely lost that. I don't know what's going to happen with that.
I'm just looking through the windows now, as I'm not allowed inside the building. You can see the true extent of the damage now the water's resided. There's inches and inches of sludge, and cupboards and tables have been knocked over. People are coming back here to the cars they had to abandon yesterday. Hannah Miles is one of hundreds who have had to leave.
I think some people got sent to Life Leisure if they didn't have anywhere to go, but yeah, it's all a bit of a nightmare, to be honest.
I was hoping for the best. I was hoping that because this side doesn't flood, or hadn't flooded in the past, I was hoping for the best, that it was only going to be low level, but judging by the water line there, it's 5.5 foot, 6 foot, so I reckon it's going to be pretty demonstrous in there. I was told that that it wasn't likely to affect me, and maximum to expect would be, because it was a yellow warning, and maximum to expect maybe low level flooding.
Well, the snow and ice that we've had this weekend across the West Midlands is now wreaking havoc across the region, with various flood alerts in place as the snow starts to melt. Behind me in Hall Green, we've got a car completely submerged. It's thought the driver abandoned his vehicle this morning when he tried to cross Green Road, where the River Cole has completely burst its banks. Locals tell me the river usually stands at around a foot. It's now reading as 4, with the area completely cordoned off. It's going to take a while for this water to die down, but then this car can be rescued.
When I went in to have a look earlier on, cold, very cold, but yeah, it's not looking good. It's a decent recovery to do, but I'm going to have a little think about it. And with the amount of water that it's under, the whole inside's going to be ruined. It'll probably go mouldy in the weather we're having and stuff like that, so that on its own would be an automatic write-off.